Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you my Phase 3 collection, my MCU Phase 3 collection. There are 11 films to go through. I'm going to go through all of them. I can tell by 4 of them, so we'll start in 2016. We had Captain America Civil War, directed by the Russo brothers. Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Scarlett Johansson, Sebastian Stan, Annie Mackie, Don Cheadle, Jeremy Renner, Chadwick Boseman, Paul Bettany, Elizabeth Olsen, and Daniel Brühl. A picture of Iron Man, Captain America, Marvel Studios. It came to 2016. It's a 12. There's slide. There's the back. Prescription is on for 142 minutes. It's 12 murder violence. Suitable. Any plus 12 no one, don't be spied. Any plus with age. Takes the cover off. Love this artwork. Slide. But I love this artwork here. And then it just shows you the other like slip covers you can get. And then there's the disc. So Captain America Civil War it's a good movie. I don't like it as much as Winter Soldier. I don't like Zemo. I feel like I don't like. I love the introduction to Chadwick to Black Panther, and also like Spider-Man's introduced in this movie as well. So it made $1 billion. So great movie. Also in 2016 we had Doctor Strange. Has a picture of Doctor Strange. Benedict Cumberbatch, Chiwetel Ejiofor, Rachel McAdams, Benedict Wong, Mads Mikkelsen, Tilda Swinton, Marvel Studios. As came down 16 to 12. Side, back. Prescription, some 110 minutes. It's 12 murder fancy bonus injury detail. Love this artwork. And then the disc. So Doctor Strange is good, even though it's kind of paint by numbers MCU. I feel like Scott Derrickson did a good job with this movie. I love the effects, the visuals. If you're gonna get this, I recommend you get the 3D. I feel like the 3D would be so much better if you get on 3D. The effects will be so good in 3D. So it's a great movie. It's average MC movie, but I think it's okay. Doctor Strange. Then 2017, we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, directed by James Gunn. Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, featuring Vin Diesel's Baby Groot, Bradley Cooper's Rocket, and Kurt Russell. The Guardians of the Galaxy. Marvel Studios. This came 2017. It's a 12. Side, back. There's the back. Some 130 minutes. It's 12 murder fancy action by and sex references, bad language. Cover. It's artwork. And then just shows you the ones you can get. There's a disc. So Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 is okay. It's not as good as the first one. I'm not a huge fan of the jokes. Kurt Russell is good now as well. I thought the cast is good, but I just like all that. I just feel like it was just way too many jokes. Like the first one had jokes, but there was a balance. But I feel like there was just too many jokes in it. There was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which is sequel to this. It's currently in cinemas right now. I did watch it when it came out. I actually watched it today. Actually, I watched it today and I enjoyed it the second time more than like the first time. But yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is much better than this. So yeah, it's currently in cinemas. I recommend check it out. So yeah, it's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Then in 2017 we have SpiderMan Homecoming. This one doesn't have a slip cover. There is a slip cover for it, but I can't find it anywhere. That picture of Spider-Man, Iron Man, Marvel Studios, 4-star. The 12. This came 2017. Slide, back. Tom Holland is sensational. Prescription. So over 12 is 8 minutes. It's 12 murder fantasy violence, threat, sex references, obscure strong language. And then ultraviolet, back. And then there's the disc. There's actually artwork on it because it's a Sony movie. So yeah, I like the white and it has Spider-Man eyes on it. And yeah, this movie's good. I love Tom Holland in this movie. Robert Downey Jr. and Michael Keaton. I think they're good in this movie. So yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming. This is the first MC Spider-Man movie. So Spider-Man Homecoming. And then 2017. This is the first time we had 3 MC movies in a year. We had Thor Ragnarok. We have a picture of Thor. Chris Hemsworth, Tom Hiddleston, Kate Blanchett, Idris Elba, Jeff Goldblum, Tessa Thompson, Carl Urban with Mark Ruffalo and Anthony Hopkins. Marvel Studios came 2017, so 12. Side, back. Prescriptions on 125 minutes, so 12 murder fancy violence. That does not work. I just showed you what else you can get, and then show you some like merchandise you can get. And it is the Spider-Man, the Spider-Man 1, which you can see the slip. I don't know if you can see it. That's a slip cover for it. I don't have it, but here's the disc. So I'm a huge fan of Thor Ragnarok. I just don't like the jokes in it. This was directed by Taika Waititi, who did He did Jojo Rabbit and will be doing The Shadows. He's going to be doing a Star Trek. No, it's no Star Wars movie. Star Wars movie. Sorry. I don't like. I like Kate Blanchett's good in there. Thor and Loki's good in there. I don't like what they do with the Hulk. I feel Anthony Hopkins in it. He's not in it that much, but Tessa Thompson's good as Valkyrie. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of it. It's better than Thor: The Dark World, but yeah, it's Thor Ragnarok. Then in 2018 we have Black Panther. Now this was I got a picture of Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, Michael B. Jordan, Lupita Nyong'o, Daniel Guerrero, Martin Freeman with Angela Bassett, with Forrest Whitaker and Andy Serkis. Miles Steers is a 12. This came 2018. Slide back. Meet the King, 5-star Demon Superlatives. It's on 129 minutes. It's a 12 murder, violence, injury, detail, gesture. This artwork. And then the disc. The Black Panther, great movie. Chadwick Boseman's good in this. Rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. He's good as Black Panther. Michael B. Jordan's good in this as well, and all the cast is good. That Angela Bassett. This one made $1 billion. Yeah, this one's. I love this way more than Wakanda Forever. And yeah, so it's Black Panther, a great movie. I love the visuals. I love the impact, like the culture, like Wakanda. I like how Wakanda looks like. It's just so great. And Killmonger's good. It's one of my favorite MC villains. Then in 2018 we had Avengers Infinity War. Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, Don Cheadle, Benedict Cumberbatch, Tom Holland, Chadwick Boseman, Zoe Saldana, Paul Bettany, Elizabeth Olsen, Anthony Mackie, Sebastian Stan, Danny Guerrero, Letitia Wright, Dave Bautista, with Josh Brolin, Stannis, and Chris Pratt. Picture of Thanos, the Avengers at the bottom. Miles Tears is 2018, it's a 12. Side, back. 5-star, smashes right through expectations, prescriptions, 144 minutes. 12 more violence threat. This gets artwork. I love this artwork. Let me cut back. And there's the disc. So yeah, great movie. This is my favorite MC movie. It's made over $2 billion. Yeah, great movie. I highly recommend checking it out. It's emotional. I just love this movie. It's by the Russo brothers, so it's Infinity War. Then 2018 we had AntMan Wasp. You have Ant-Man and you have the Wasp. Marvel Studios. Came 2018. It's a 12. The side. There's the back. Prescriptions on 130 minutes of 12 more violence. The cover. The disc. So I'm not a huge fan of this one. I just I don't know. I just don't like the jokes. I didn't like Ghost. I feel like Ghost was just she was just not good. She was not an interesting villain. Ant-Man's good, Wasp is good. I like Michael Douglas as Hank Pym. I like Janet Van Dyne, played by Michelle Pfeiffer. It's not as good as the first one. This was by Peyton Reed. He also did the first one, but I feel like the reason isn't good because Edgar Wright's script isn't in this. So yeah, I don't like this movie. The first one is much better, but yeah. 2019 we had Captain Marvel. This picture of Captain Marvel. Brie Larson, Samuel Jackson, Ben Mendelsohn, the Jim and Hansu, Lee Pace, Lashana Lynch, Gemma Chan with Annette Bening, with Clark Gregg, Jude Law. Marvel Studios, 2019. Side, back. 5-star. It takes us higher, further, faster than any superhero movie before. Witness the rise of a hero. Prescriptions, 190 minutes, 12 murder, fantasy violence, implied strong language. And then the cover. And there's the disc. That's made over $1 billion. I don't like this movie. I just feel like I don't like Brie Larson's Captain Marvel. Samuel Jackson's good in it. Clark Gregg is in it. Like Samuel Jackson's the standout of this movie. Lashana Lynch is good, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, made $1 billion. We will be getting a sequel to Marvels, which is coming out in November, which I wasn't looking forward to because I didn't like this one. But we got a new director, Nia DaCosta. She did the Candyman movie, so I think the change director might be good. And we also have Monica Rambeau and Miss Marvel as well. And I saw the trailer. I actually like the trailer, so I hope it's better than this one. So that's Captain Marvel. Then 2019 we had Avengers Endgame. It's also by the Russo brothers. Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, Jeremy Renner, Don Cheadle, Paul Rudd, Brie Larson, Karen Gillan, Danny Guerrero, Bradley Cooper as Rocket with Josh Brolin, Stannis. You have all the Avengers there. Marvel Studios, 2019. It's a 12. There's the side. There's the back. Huge, epic, amazing, incredible, jaw-dropping. The list goes on and on. Prescriptions 173 minutes. It's 12 murder violence. It's cover, great artwork. Leaflet back. The disc. This one's okay. It's not as good as Infinity War. I don't like the middle end. I don't like the time travel stuff. But the ending is good. I love the ending where they were fighting Thanos. And yeah, it made $2 billion. This was the highest grossing movie. It's the second now behind Avatar. But it's okay. It's not as good as Infinity War, but it's good. I saw this in cinemas. Yeah, and then finally 2019 we had Spider-Man Homecoming. This doesn't have a slipcover. This never had a slipcover. I don't think it had a slipcover. I don't think it ever had one. As Marvel Studios, you have Nick Fury, Spider-Man, and Mysterio. 4-star, heaps of humor, energetic action, and the answers Endgame left you craving. It's 2019, so 12 side back. Without a doubt, the best Spider-Man movie yet. 5-star prescription, special features. It's on for 2 hours 4 minutes. It's to a murder of fantasy, violence, threat, sex references, language. And leaflet back. The disc. It has artwork on it. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of this movie. I love Homecoming way more. It just don't feel like a Spider-Man movie. There's just so much stuff I don't like. Mysterio is good, Nick Fury is good, Tom Holland's good, but I just didn't like the story. I just didn't like the jokes. But yeah, so yeah, Homecoming is much better than this. And yeah, that's it. Phase 3, much better than Phase 2. So yeah, comment down below. Let me know what's your favorite Phase 3 movie. My favorite one is Infinity War. So guys, so much more videos for my next one. Bye.